to the new consciousness, the beginning. Here is the introduction and the user guide. How many times have we heard that we are one without really knowing what it means? Especially when we are several in the room, or on the phone, or in video conference. This famous mastermind we hear about in all ways, whereas people are often not even able to really get along or to know each other sincerely. Does your best friend know who you truly are? Oh yes? How could he or she, if you yourself do not know how to answer at all or no more than 3 times the same thing to the question "Who are you?" or "Who am I?" These are the questions that this Humaneon project wants to explore. Existential but very concrete questions, because in today's world we need to know who we are, who we truly are, to make the appropriate decisions for what we collectively want to become now. Our individualistic existence has reached its limits long ago. Killing your neighbor to save yourself the noise of the neighborhood makes no sense. And yet, that's what we often think when a thought comes to our mind saying like, "But can't he stop the noise, this moron?" We hear about mindfulness or full consciousness, whereas we don't even truly know what consciousness is, or even being conscious, or whereas we are just at our first stammering regarding our ability to realize or become conscious. So where are we? Who is we? Are we truly one? It seems to be a fact, but it makes no sense when all we see on a daily basis is that we are all, and quite a lot lately, on the surface of the planet. And maybe even beyond have we been led to think for all these years. But then, concretely, how to be one when we are all? It's to this question that this Humaneon project wishes to shed some light, through different questions that everyone can offer as they please to obtain and share the answers. Let's not be afraid of words. It's indeed the notion of truth which will be the first to be tackled, and surely the first to be dissected. But concretely, this truth, if you give it a chance to explain itself and to answer all your true questions, perhaps it will be able to show you that it's not just a semblance of truth, but rather a reflection of yours, the one you are, the one you live, the one you embody and create at every moment. This notion of unity, with a little humility, may be able to work its way towards your heart, towards the center of your being, which first of all will be able to understand what is really at stake here. You hope for the truth when you sometimes refuse in one block the notion of unity. But if you want the truth to be unique, is it not necessary for this that the existence of life is unique too? Let yourself be carried away by these few snippets of truth, which will enlighten you and help you move forward in this reflection, which is quite contortionist for the mind that believes it's not prepared for it. Listen carefully and discover how all this can help you personally to find this appeasement, this lighting, this sweet and delicate scent of tranquility, which gives meaning to the whole of existence. And if you want concrete answers, ask just as concrete questions. But be careful, your question must be true. It must embody your sincerity and the truth that you wish to receive in the response. Because if you project a question that is neither yours nor even true in your eyes, I'm afraid it's what you will receive or will have the impression of receiving. Be yourself offerer of your truth by asking your real questions, and let yourself listen by reassociating what you hear with the particularity of your situation, your definition, your interpretation of reality. Look forward to what these answers will bring you. For if it's not immediately the revelation that you expected, it is like the seed which will germinate to hatch at the opportune moment when you will need it. Don't hope, but know that this is exactly what you expected. Take advantage of it and use it at will. Think of listening and listening again, letting yourself be soaked in these impulses of truth and clarity. Don't be surprised if everything seems clear to you at the time and the next moment you can't even explain what you understood or what you could remember from it. However, you must try well and redouble your attention if necessary. It is a process that can take you a little concentration at the beginning, time to get acclimatized, time to clear a passage in your mind for a new way of thinking about it. It is well about consciousness, so a new state of mind. Be open, and your mind will be too. You deserve the best, and this new consciousness is simply showing you the way. I wish you to make good use of this information. I am Aline Dalbiez for the Humanion Project, and if you are listening to this, it's that you are ready to begin. Go to humanion.com to ask your questions and find answers.